Hey, what is happening, guys? Aaron Hillyer here, and man, I just keep hearing the same lesson, if you will, repeated all day long. I figured it was time to share it with you because on my way to the office this morning, I was actually listening to a audio, an inner circle call, and listen. You should be listening to audio every day. Really get your mind working, right? And I was listening to an inner circle call from Justin Berengia, who just received his $1 million ring from Empower Network at this recent event in Miami. And he talked about emptying your cup and what it means and so forth. And guys, I'll tell you, it was something that I've heard before, and I thought I understood it, but now I see it at a very different level. I see it in a very different way, and so I was gonna share that with you, and then I was reading earlier, and in the book I was reading, they mentioned emptying out your cup, and then I was just on a team conference, and one of the leaders was talking about emptying their cup, and this is all occurring in the course of 12 hours or so. So I figured it's time to actually share that with you guys and what it means. And oh yeah, the other thing was I gave a coaching call earlier where I had to actually be assertive. There are times as a coach, as a mentor, where you've got to tell people what they want to hear, not what they, or excuse me, what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. And sometimes it can be harsh. And usually it doesn't have to be so bitter or whatever, but this was a special situation where I really needed to crack down. And, I was talking about the same type of topic on that call. So it's really a fresh of mind, and I just want to share this with you guys. So, what does it mean when you say emptying your cup? What does that entail, right? What it really let me say what I thought it meant for quite a while when I first heard it and thought about it. I thought it meant eliminate preconceptions and what you think of things and how you think of things, and that's how I understood it for a while, so that you can be open to new ideas, new thinking. But it's actually much more than that. When someone like Justin Berengia uses the term "empty your cup," what it means is to actually get rid of everything, to truly, truly empty it in such a way that when someone shares something with you that is, in a position that you are, you're following them, you're admiring them, right? Someone that has what you want is sharing information with you. You eliminate every bit of anything you have and just listen to it completely openly. And Aaron Rashkin, another seven-figure earner, often talks about, the worst words, or the most infectious, or I guess worst words in the English language, the English dictionary, is "I already know that," right? So when we talk about emptying your cup, really it means to actually just forget about what you think you know and follow exactly to a T the advice of someone who has what you want, right? So I'm following, people like Vic Streishaus, who, has broke the industry record for, the best month ever in the entire industry. And, guys like Aaron Rashkin, who are longtime seven-figure earners, and Tony Rush, also seven-figure earner. I mean, the guys that, really make it, that, and it's not just about money, right? But this, with success comes money. So it happens to be a measuring gauge, because it's very hard to become very successful, at least in this industry, excuse me, in this business, without making a lot of money. So when I say empty my cup, I have a new meaning that I want to share with you, or excuse me, I just shared with you, but I want you to actually start using it, start applying it. So I'm telling you right now, empty your cup. And if you're not out there making videos, preaching advice to the world, then maybe I have something to offer you. And maybe you should empty your cup and actually listen to what I'm telling you, right? And if not, find a mentor. I don't care who it is, but empty your own cup and actually go out there and seek mentorship, learn, grow, go out there and build, create, right? So that's really it, guys. I just want to share with you, how awfully damn excited I am. It's the 5th of February, and already got an incredible month. The way it's looking, I'm not quite on track, but almost on track for the first month of my 3 month goal of hitting 180 grand. So things are looking up. I've just got to keep pushing, and I'm excited because you know when you set your mind for something, when you actually make a crystal clear decision like that, it happens in an instant. It really does. When you set your mind for something, you set your vision so high and go after something. Right, a couple of days ago, I talked about Gabby Douglas' story, Olympic gold medalist and the adversity she faced. And I forget what my earlier video was, right? But when you set your intentions for something and it's so crystal clear, and you have a belief level that is so abundantly high. And how do you get such a high belief level? That's going to be the topic for my next video. So stay tuned. Make sure you check that out. Subscribe to my YouTube channel here if you haven't, and feel free to leave me a comment. That's it, guys.